Good evening, students and families. It is so great to have you all here tonight. My name is Erica Took, and I am the Career and Technical Education Department Chair here at Maine South. I'm so sad that I'm not able to be here in person tonight to talk with you all about our classes, but I do have full confidence that our teachers and students will be able to answer all of your questions when you get to explore their classrooms on your tour. So let me tell you a little bit about the Career and Technical Education Department here at Maine South, also known as CTE. So for the adults in the room, it's possible that when you hear career and technical education, you equate it with vocational schools or trade programs. And while we do have courses that prepare students for these careers, the modern definition of CTE is much broader and reflects the wide range of careers and skills that our students are preparing for today. So students, if you want to own your own business and become an entrepreneur, if you want to design your own clothing line, if you have dreams of becoming a teacher, or if you want to be an architect and design homes, we have classes at Maine South that can jumpstart your education in every one of these disciplines. So CTE students at Maine South can take courses across 4 major career pathways, including arts, communication, and media, business and communications, health professions, and finally, engineering, manufacturing, and design. So within each of these pathways, there are hundreds of different careers requiring varying levels of education, certifications, and accreditations, all of which you can begin earning while you're here at Maine South. So for example, if you are a student who is interested in going into sports marketing, you might find yourself choosing electives like Introduction to Business, Digital Marketing, or one of the amazing broadcasting courses through the Fine Arts Department. And in each one of these classes, teachers are really hands-on and want to make sure that you're given practical activities that are authentic learning experiences, so you can get a real sense of what it's like to be in that particular area. Similarly, if you've always wanted to learn how to cook, you might find yourself starting off in Culinary 1 as a freshman, and then leveling up those cooking skills as a sophomore or junior in gourmet cuisine or baking and pastry. And the really cool thing about these classes is that in addition to learning how to cook or bake, you can also earn dual credit that can be transferred to your future college or university. So in the CTE department alone, students have their choice of over 30 courses they can take throughout their high school career, which is pretty amazing. Many of our classes are accelerated, dual credit, or give students the opportunity to gain industry certifications in a career-related field. So students, if you have aspirations to work on Wall Street, manage a restaurant, become a teacher, design security systems, so we have classes for all of that. The classes on the screen are the ones that are available for you to sign up for as freshmen. So CTE courses are one of the many elective coursework areas that you're learning about tonight that you can build into your schedule at Maine South. CTE classes don't replace academic learning, but it really complements the classes that you're already taking throughout your day. So our recommendation is to take any and all elective course offerings that are of interest to you while you're in high school. If you sign up for a class and decide future coursework in that area isn't for you, that's great. We'd rather that you make that realization now when you're working instead of when you're working on your post-secondary planning. It is important for me to note that you're 100% able to jump in and out of a pathway and are not locked in once you sign up for a course. So feel free to take a minute to make a mental note of the courses that interest you right now. And if you haven't heard it already, District 207 has a vested interest in getting it right for every student. So what this means is that we want to make sure we're giving students the opportunity in high school to explore career pathways and courses that spark their interest, and give them a sense of what they might want to do with their post-secondary and or future career plans. So the goal for all of our CTE courses is to help students find their why through authentic hands-on learning experiences. So as you've learned, we have a wealth of opportunities in the CTE department that your students can engage in throughout their high school career. And if you're interested in exploring our course offerings further, I highly recommend scanning the QR code on your screen using your camera app or QR scanning app to explore the interactive infographic. What you can do is you can click on each one of the career areas that are of interest to you, and it'll pull up a Google slide document where you can explore some of the different course offerings that are available to Maine South students. Our CTE teachers will also have resources for you to grab when you stop by their room that have a lot of the same information. So make sure you grab one tonight from each of our sub-department areas. And finally, thank you so much for taking the time to be here tonight. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly with any questions you have about our classes or programs, and we cannot wait to see you in our classes next fall. Thank you so much and have a great night.